Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And it's me, Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. Welcome to a new series on the channel, that being Fire Force Season 3, Episode 1 today. For reference, I am an anime-only viewer. Vontae has read and reacted to the manga on his own personal channel, so take a look at that. So you're going to get a little bit of both, blind and not blind aspects for this particular series on the channel. But I'm excited. We just got done reacting to the opening and the ending. Both of them were fuego. I'm going to keep it down on the fire puns, I promise. No, I don't. Season 3 of a brand new series that has never been on the channel before. And I honestly have not watched or read Fire Force since I think Season 2 came out weekly. So it's been about 3 years. I might be a little rusty. Give me some time, guys, if I don't remember all the names, but hopefully Vontae can help me out with that.
Last season, a whole lot of chaos obviously went down. You have the Evangelist, the White Class are still doing what they're doing, trying to get pillars. Shinra being one, show fucking Inca, stinky Inca. Friends died, but I'm gonna join you guys. Interesting, danger. I love that.
Stop it.
And then this little boy being tormented because of Reika, what he did to him before, and now Reika's dead, and now he has his fucking mentor, abusive guardian, whatever. We learned about the Amaterasu, that there is a person that is powering the one in, I believe, Tokyo.
Crazy.
Which the girl looks like Iris.
What's the connection there? We saw some connection in the opening. Interesting.
And now we're training. So at the end of season 2, we got Shinra, Arthur, and Tamaki. They're all training to get stronger and whatnot. And they are. I mean, Shinra, he's already light speed at this point. So how far can you possibly get, sir? But we're
even lighter
excited,
light
though.
Speed.
Exactly. It's for real. You guys know the drill, man. Like the video and subscribe to your boys. Road to 1K this year. We just hit 850 subscribers today, or maybe yesterday, depending on when this video comes out. But we just hit it on Friday. But with that being said, you ready to hop into this episode?
I am. So let's get into some more David production awesomeness. Sound design will be on fleek, I'm sure. But Season 3, Episode 1 of Fire Force, right about now.
Cheesy ass moon, literally, you cheesing. What's wrong with you? Oh, there go. Sound design already 5 seconds in, just like that. Oh my god. Whoa.
All the bugs that turn people into infernals. Actually sending out the what? You know, the style of this series, it always throws me for a loop. I don't know what I'm watching half the time.
Shout out to my boy Sharon. I call him Sharon. Sharon. Almea, what's going on? Okay. I remember I used to have a theory that her and Arthur were like twins or something. Because of the hair and the crown thing too, and electricity. Yeah.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I mean, this is all the Fire Nation.
Right. Training still? Yes, sir. It's gonna be fun making thumbnails and screenshots for this. I feel like, oh my god.
Yeah. That one's a good one. Oh, I love the OSTs for the show.
Yes, sir. If you forgot. And our weird ass mascots.
Like old guys.
With his weird ass hats. Oh my god. You know, their main theme, OST. Oh, yeah, from tablets, yeah. Wasn't it pie? And then I think Arthur was the one that understood that it was pie.
Yeah, Arthur was able to discern it for some reason.
Ooh.
All right, Tamaki, do your thing.
Bro.
Ah, Maki.
Epilepsy?
I did not
God
forget
damn
her.
it.
You better not.
Fucking
Rekka. Although I will say Shinra coming in to save Tamaki, that was, just peak shonen.
Whew.
Oh!
And also, like, just the power system in this series is always really unique, too. Because, you know, a lot of times fire can get a little, I don't want to say boring, but too...
No, boring's the correct word.
But in this series, they make it so unique.
Leaked-o. Iris, what are you doing? You little ball of sunshine. Unpowered. I just pray.
Shout out Maki, too. She had her little arc as well. Coming in clutch for the crew. After the situation where her damn family or brother died and all that. And shout out to Juggernaut as well. I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
His body was weird.
Yes.
Like, I don't
Exactly.
know. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, and she's naked.
Oh my gosh, I'm turning this off right now. Head ass.
Oh.
Kusegabe.
Kusabe.
Right there. Boy.
Thank you for the report and the recap.
Wait, this fool was in here playing his game and shit, right? He was playing the Game Boy.
I have it on Game Boy.
広告が一つになれば人体発火の謎を解明するための大きな一歩になる。第八を結成してやっとここまで来られました。オビ、お前の手柄だ。よく広告を一つにしてくれた。まだまだこれからです。
I forgot that one captain. Didn't he get fucking assassinated? The old man.
Yeah, he got BDSM too hard.
Who was watching around that time? That title would go crazy. Nani?
大丈夫です。何かの間違いでしょう。
Or you stab them in the back.
Tell my lieutenant.
White clad. These idiots. Alright, she gotta knock both of them out, Nami style. Oh my god, those stupid animals. I did forget about that.
I'm not complaining.
It was never a problem in this household.
And this OP ass motherfucker, man.
Benimaru is different.
Literally, he's literally what, second generation and third generation. He can emit flames and manipulate them.
Oh, is this Senku's VA from Dr. Stone? I think it is.
That's hilarious if it is. I don't think I ever searched it. That's hilarious. Fucking brilliant mind to a fucking dumb mind.
The stupidest. The smartest.
Yeah, this fraud.
Bruh.
東京広告の民は人体発火の恐怖に変わり一つにならなければなりません。
This is such a horrible world to live in. Like, you might turn into an inferno.
You know,
and if you don't,
there's the Attack on Titan world. There's this one.
The fact that his last name is really Burns is hilarious. Very on the nose, much.
となる必要がありま
I
す
don't like the way this guy's
広
talking.
告のために
Let me guess, you united with them.
太陽神のために
He said, unite
The
this.
fucking angel.
Giovanni!
アドラバーストを持つ太陽神
Oh yeah,
の
Giovanni. Yeah, yeah. Stop manipulating my boy's show, all right? He's a good boy.
レオナルド・バーンズ
Leonardo. Is that Tanaka's VA?
It does sound like him, huh?
初めに話すここ
Speak
は
seriously.
校長西洋教会の中枢だ争いを起こす気はない私たちはあくまで話し合いに来たんだバーンズの思考を読むトーキングヘッド
Talking head.
バーンズ大隊長あなたはもう気がついているのではその失った右目が何よりもの証拠ではないかあなたは見たはずです世の真理を
Said if you guys are missing the whole title name drops from Undead, we got you here, you know? If you were just itching a little bit for it.
劣化星宮ですか
That was fucking
Was but a necessary
劣
sacrifice.
化星宮は伝道の道半ばで散った敬虔な信徒でした我々が目指す大いなる目的に必要な犠牲でした
何が大いなる目的だただの人殺しだろ
人の作り出した倫理などに何の価値があるのです我々の発する言葉に私の言葉は神の代弁かけらを感じるはずです
bruh.
That is one of the wildest scenes I've ever seen in my life.
お前たちの目的は知っている大災害の再現だろう
結果の過程でしかありません
If that's the mechanism, what's your end goal?
あくまで太陽
Two
神の
sons.
意志に
Confusion.
レオナルド・バーンズ大
little
隊
bit.
長あなたはその右目を代償に見たはずですあり方これからの未来を
たちの目的は何だ
I love how they're doing the thought bubbles as like these
こ
little
の
quick,
地球を太
you know,
陽に
like
することです
I don't know, like sound
この
effects,
太陽が
beats.
そうしたように
そんなバカな話が
新人を示しなさいレオナルド・バーンズ経験な神父というのならあなた
All
は
I
見た
gotta
はず
say
で
is
す
it burns,
超異
turns
世界的
coat.
感覚を
I just can't.
圧倒的正解圧倒的狂信人知が及ばない解放
Yeah,
神
fuck this
聖な
world,
る
man.
狂
If I seen that, my eyes cooked.
Madness.
Oh my god. Yep,
That's a
using that.
thumbnail.
That shot.
Son of a bitch.
That shot too. Actually, that might be thumbnail. The other one might be screenshot. Wow.
Conversion.
大隊長が連行された消防庁長官への報告任務中に軍によって連行されたそうだ今は軍の監視のもと留置されていると一緒にいたと聞くつ
Yeah,
まり
it's a coup.
大隊長は白装束に捕まったと考えていい
なんてこと僕と軍が協力なんて
白装束がどうやって国の中心に侵入したかは謎の目的はアドラバーストを持
This
つ
guy
神羅の
always
確保だ
stares knives into
I know, right?
His eyes are.
神羅を
Come on, man.
大隊長を
Chill
召喚
pill.
するおいって言いたいとこだけどダメだ第八は仲間を売るようなことは絶対にしない
Goddamn
これ
right.
は誰でもない王尾大隊長の言葉だ
Yeah.
その言葉を尊重して神羅を手札から捨てるどうしても俺を追いやりたいんだな
We play Yu-Gi-Oh.
俺は大隊長を救う準備をするそうなれば皇王の手の者と戦うことになるだろう
それだと火縄中隊長は
そう
Traitor to the
俺
Empire.
は反逆者となるだろう
Of course, they're all gonna be traitors.
反逆者になれば俺はもう中隊長ではなくなる俺も行きますよ当たり前でしょ大隊長助けましょう俺も行くぞキスの行くぞキスたるもの
He couldn't remember the rest.
なんだ騎士は
Got less than one brain cell in that head. This is yes. This
マキ、お前には帰る場所がある。
私は第8の消防官だと心に決めました。
There you go.
これ中隊長でも怒りますよ。
Shut up, just kiss already.
マキは無理すんなよ。お前は家族。
You welcomed me when I had nowhere to go.
だってみんな行くんでしょ。だから私も行く。
そんなんでいいのか。
ただみんなの意見に流されてるわけじゃない。自分の意思を持ってみんなが行くから行く。行くぞ。
Her VA sounds familiar. Who is she?
力強く言った。
Look at all these clucking chickens.
と関わりが深い第一と第二は敵に回りました。たことになる。なのに誰も抜けないとはさすがですね。
I'm just here to be doing my own research and
第
shit, you
8は
know?
家族だからな。リヒト捜査官。君は
As
ど
I
う
always do.
第8は人体発火という世界
Which
を
means I'll come play your game.
だからいつか
I've always
世界の敵に
appreciated
なる
kind
日が来る
of
のは
the mentality
初め
of
から
Lee
分かっていました。
because he's for himself, but he has enough empathy for those around him to realize he can't achieve that knowledge by himself.
Right.
東京広告。
Alright.
All right, the opening.
飽きたる帯を捉えた。
そうか。
アドラバーストを持つ新楽坂部の奪還が伝道者の意志か。
それ相応の
I will say this series they repeat the term so much that you can't really forget certain
ランド
terms.
真に尽くした命にはその炎に変える喜びを与えよ
The way that they draw his face with his eye
う。飽
pointing
きたる
down,
帯に虫を植える。
or not. What? What? No, no. There.
Hey.
All right, we get the bop to the CD though. Joker. I don't know his name, but shout out to the VA for Joker. I love the raspiness of his voice each time he speaks. That was a great episode.
So we got straight into it, man. David Productions. Hey, just I mean, we know you guys are always doing good, but keep it up for Undead, keep it up for JoJo. Just keep it up. Just keep it up, man. All the way through.
Yeah, most notably, the sound effect that I was most impressed with were those little thought bubbles that were coming through when she was reading Burns' mind.
Yep.
And I don't know if there's any sort of resistance to that. I don't know. My initial impression of Burns was much different, and this is something I talked about in the trailer reaction that we did for season 3. I just never fully got the impression that he would swear fealty to the Evangelists to where he would bend the knee. I don't know. I personally, I didn't think he was that type of character. I thought he was more so like kind of like a Lone Ranger type of cowboy type of feel is what I got from him. Like just been scarred by the world, not just his eye, but like he's seen some things, literally and non-literally speaking. Oh, the coup is in effect though. Evangelists are with the government, and they caught our captain.
It's like every season, our back is up against the wall because they got some bullshit shenanigans in the background, and we got to figure out a way out of it. And we're doing pretty good. We got some good allies on our side right now, especially people who aren't even a part, like Joker, for example. So we're trying, and obviously you still see Sho. He's being manipulated. He's still on their side. They be fucking brainwashing him, mind wiping him. So he's still over there. Fuck Inca.
All my homies hate Inca.
But they're there. So yeah, we gotta save our captain. What are your predictions for what we're gonna see in this core in general? Like, how do you think things are gonna go down?
So I think it all comes down to the Evangelist itself. So obviously it is a higher dimensional type of being, but I wonder how much of a personal impact she or it will have on this world. So are the white clad enough, even with burns, to bring about the end of days or the second cataclysm? That I don't know. I think there has to be some sort of like a conduit or a physical manifestation of the Evangelist in this world to enact its ideals onto it. Because I always thought it was strange. The Evangelist was like moving in and out of dimensions. It showed up a couple times with obviously burns, Joker, gave them their permanent eye scars. But it hasn't really had a physical impact on this world outside of the first cataclysm. And my thought on that was, are we even high enough on your importance scale for you to care about this world?
Right.
Like why this single, floating rock in space around a sun? I'm pretty sure we've seen the night sky, and unlike Undead Unluck, I'm pretty sure there's other stars in the sky. So are we like the only planet that you're doing this to? I don't get like what the end game is. I know that they've stated they want to make the planet a second sun, or char it, turn it back to ash, fire, whatever. I get that's what you're saying, but I don't get it.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know. Like around this time, I felt the same way. I'm like, okay, trying to make this shit into a star. Okay, why? What do you get out of that? But obviously, you'll get answers as to why exactly. Further elaborating on top of that. But yeah, the thing with Burns though, it's interesting because I agree with you. For someone like him, you would think out of all characters, he would absolutely not do that.
He'd be the last one.
The fact that he did see it, he's been scarred by it, I feel like it's more so, or at least when I was, around the time when I was reading it, I felt like, was he just kind of forced to subjugate just because of like, it's one of those things where when you know something that people aren't supposed to know, is it like, what can I even do? This is like way beyond me at this point, where like, yes, I am myself, but he's having like I guess you could say like an existential crisis in a way, where it's like, well, shit. I mean, yes, I'm the captain of the 1st Brigade. Yes, I'm like, the top of the totem pole for the fire companies. But at the same time, it's like, I am so insignificant to everything. Just like you said a second ago about the Evangelist being like I don't have to interact with you guys. Like, I'm in a higher dimension. Even with Hamea's talking brain thing, it even put that in there. It said higher dimension, and it says some other stuff too that was flashing across the screen. But so I could kind of understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's more like, dude, no, no.
Well, I mean, there was also that little thought bubble that said curiosity, and do not underestimate the human curiosity drive. That's literally some people's entire lives, is their curiosity is causing them to do things in their world and make these decisions. So, I mean, I can see it, especially if you've been dealing with, I don't know, how many years ago was that? Do you remember? Is it like at least a decade ago or more, right?
Yeah, just about
so
12-ish
he's
years
been dealing with a flaming eternal eyeball or lack thereof for over 10 years. Yeah, I might be a little bit curious to find out what was the thing that caused that after I just got a snippet of a look at it. And that just goes to show, like, it's a higher dimensional being that can cause that type of injury just by looking at it. Right. You're going to try to fight a god? No. No, you're not. No.
Yeah, he's like, how the fuck am
Rejected.
I like... He's like, the Adola bursts, these pillars themselves are really OP already, And that's one thing.
True.
So, like, yes, I know that they're strong as hell, but what can I even do? If they were insignificant compared to the Evangelist, what the hell could we all do? So, I can see the angle that he's coming from. So, man, obviously we'll get more answers to that. But so far, though, this is a really dope first episode, first opening, ending for this season. Everything was solid. I really enjoyed it.
I also appreciated the little nod to those of us who have been away from Fire Force for quite some time. So thank you to either the mangaka or to David Productions for that quick little recap. I mean, report. Definitely a report. Not a
Right. But you guys know the drill, man. Like the video, subscribe to your boys. Roll to 1K once again. be here. Every Saturdays we're gonna have Fire Force, and we got a whole bunch of other content on the channel. Dandadan manga reactions. We'll be getting to Chainsaw Man manga reactions really soon too. We have obviously Vigilantes coming out Monday. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Pull up for that as well. And Twitchy, he's the expert in that one, so it'll be a 180, I guess you could say, between these two series. But we still got Haikyuu going on as well. We're entering season 4, so a lot of stuff to look forward to in this year. But I hope you guys all have a good one, so please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video or stream, and peace.
Peace.